Hello everyone, and welcome back to FoxGaming. I'm going to talk about a few things before we continue and actually do this video, but, so, obviously this is a hobby for me right now, but I did want to record a lot, but I couldn't. I was having technical issues with computers and stuff like that, so now I've got a brand new one, and it is running well. So hopefully we will be able to start recording a lot more frequently. There'll be not too much. There won't be too much 5M related stuff for a while because I'm not in any communities at the moment. Per se. You'll find out maybe later what's going to happen. So I left SAF a long time ago. I went to a community that's now closed called MCRP. I was going to start recording and doing all that sort of stuff. I did have a recording from that community, but I decided not to upload it because the community is now closed. Plus, there wasn't really much point because I only did a fleet, like a showcase of like the fire fleet. So I was part of the fire department. I did do one video there, but I didn't feel it was necessary to upload something like that. So basically, decided to record this video. I didn't want to do a channel update per se because I've already done one. Basically, hopefully I'll be back now. As you can see in the background here, you can see a Kenworth K100E. Basically, it's like it's very popular truck in Australia. Actually, a lot of people actually drive them. Well, I see in my area, I see a lot of people drive, a lot of truckers driving them. So, thought I would put something like this in. So yeah, obviously it's not fully customized, like it's to a basic standard, so it's got like a lot of the customizations done out of the way. There's a lot more engine upgrades I can do to it, but yeah. And if we look at where is it, truck manager, we have, so we have May here. So basically we kept it the same truck setup. Just so that we weren't like just to keep the fleet the same. But yeah, as you can see, we've got the upgraded like level 3 if you want to go off the base one, I guess. But this is basically my fleet. I've got 2 drivers. By the looks of it, they're currently doing deliveries. And I did buy trailers, so that we currently have a bunch of van ones because there's a reason behind it, and that's partly because of how much you can actually like carry in those. I mean, I could do a refrigerated one, like a refrigerated trailer, but at the time I didn't think of it. So maybe in the future we'll buy some more of that. Buy some refrigerated containers and stuff. So I made one private for me only, so that it wasn't going to be used by a driver or anything. Not that they would, because they can only choose between 2 anyway. But yeah, just in case, for future reference, I'll keep a trailer to myself so I can take whatever trailer I want to, and I'll have a couple other things. So I'll just go to the garage manager. We're in Roswell. There's our truck drivers with me, so we'll take a look at the map. We're over in New Mexico over here. I do plan on buying Oregon and Washington. I just haven't been playing American Truck Simulator in a long time, since those 2 have been around. So what we're going to do is hopefully by the by the time we discover all this, we're gonna go across. We're gonna go and try and take all the little towns and stuff around the area, and slowly work our way up to through Nevada and California and up to Orange and Oregon and Washington. So yeah, we'll see what we can do with that. So the basis behind this, I was going to start it brand new, but I thought I'd do something different. Now I saw this YouTuber, by the name I can't think of it off the top of my head, but he wanted to do it. He did like most people have been starting as a like starting from beginning and working their way through the things. But I decided that I wanted to. He decided that he wanted to be a part of a quote unquote. He wanted to be a what's the word? He's working for a company and he has his own like. It was basically so that he had a truck already. He bought it. Technically, he wasn't an owner and operator, so I mean, he was working for a business sort of thing. So what I decided to do a similar thing, but instead we have a small business that I bought and hired 2 truck drivers and took out a loan, basically with the bank, and yeah, that's what we're doing. I think I don't physically have a loan because I went and used Chat Engine to do it. That's why I have exactly 17,000 XP, so I could get to level 10, so I could unlock trailers. And the same thing for, well, there's 50 grand there. It was exactly 50 grand, but when I loaded in game, it gave me an extra 2 from like the drivers. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a journey through owning a business from this point on. And I thought I'd try something new. This is a modified game. There'll be some more additions to mods and stuff later down the track, but right now I've got a graphics mod in just to make it a little bit more, look a little bit better. Not much difference between the original and the thing. This game is running on Ultra, like all the way. It's maxed out everything, and yeah, I plan on doing some trips. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go and do a. We're gonna actually do a. I've got to actually go and grab the trailer first before we do this, shall we? Let's trailer manager. So we're gonna do a. Yes. Has been attached. Okay, cool. So now we're going to do a job market. We're going to go and do some cargo market and just see what we have available to us. We also have a semi-realistic economy in. The fuel's the same and that sort of jazz. So we're just doing that at the moment. I'm just going to go through. We'll go from here. So I don't want something too long that it's going to take me 2 parts to complete, but maybe something like that. It wouldn't be too hard. Home accessories. It's only $900 bucks, but it's a problem. We'll do, instead of price, I'll do price per distance. So I get the most distance for the most pay, or less distance for the most. Yeah, that's the word. Might actually just do it back to the price for a second, because I think we might go with that because it's the same distance, but we get more pay. I didn't want to do something too long because I wanted something that was reasonably easy to edit and stuff around, being this my first video back in a long time. I haven't done any editing or anything recently, so I need to get back into the flow of things. So let's go and get this trailer rocking and rolling. Get this started. I'll just be silent for a second so you can hear it. I'll actually go on the outside so you can hear it from the outside too.
Okay, here we go.
That's the GPS. I actually really like the sound effect on this truck. I really enjoy it. Anyway, let's get moving. We're gonna go over to our want to do this in manual actually. I still got my old steering wheel that I used to have, but I plan on eventually getting a new one of those, like a new good, maybe some like Logitech steering wheel or something, but we'll see. Try and go wide with this. Alright, that's clear, let's get out here. Are we stuck? What's going on here? I don't know what I was stuck on, but I guess we were stuck on something. Let's get moving anyway. Let's hope I don't get stuck this time. I'm gonna go straight after this truck. Sorry, man.
Go straight.
So yeah, I got the GPS voice navigation on, just to make things simple. So I hope everyone's been enjoying themselves recently. I haven't been up to much, honestly. I've been getting my new computer set up with all the programs that I want. So been doing that. I don't have a gear stick or anything, so I can't like do a H shift or anything, but I do have selective on, so I can at least control how much I I prefer driving manual most of the time.
Go
If
straight.
I feel lazy, I just switch it into automatic, so I got a button to automatically do that. I hate when that happens, like, oh, let's turn green when let's turn green when the trucks are stopped, you know, entirely. Slow down for this guy, because we're gonna turn up here soon. Yes, I'm cheating, having a mirror up there, but I honestly can't be bothered changing my mouse because moving my mouse because of that. So I really couldn't be bothered moving my mouse. So I just
Keep right, then turn right.
I will when I'm turning onto a road or something most of the time, but if I'm just merging, then there's no real point for me to do that. And I don't have a button set up so I can look around and stuff, like using the steering wheel.
Turn right.
I need to get used to shifting this truck again. So I've been lazy recently. Like when I was setting this up, I was just sitting it on automatic just because, yeah. I don't really have too much to talk about, but yeah, I'll see you when we get over there, I guess.
Turn right.
Alright, we're getting ready to come into I forget what this business is called, sell goods.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Hope the in-game sound isn't overpowering it, but if it is, I'll fix it up later. Okay, so we want to go Chicago cargo market, and we want to get with that one. What's that one? Nope, that takes me too far. Alright, so we'll do that for $900. So where do they want me to park? in between those two trailers by the looks of it. So we'll get all the way over towards them. Gotta get used to parking, like to reverse a trailer again, because I haven't done it in God knows how long. I am going to cheat a little bit and use this just so I can straighten it out. Sharp turn. Alright, we're going to put that in neutral, put the brake on. Alright, let's get this moving, shall we? It's loaded. Turn those off, get the truck back
Drive
started.
safe.
I do have advanced coupling on, but because this trailer was already coupled, I don't need to worry about it. Alright, and okay, that's fine.
Turn left.
I'm a bit quiet at the moment just due
Get
to
ready to turn left.
there's not much to talk about. Like I've been away dealing with
Turn left.
trying to get a new, fix those technical issues, but we fixed them, so hopefully I'll be back. I plan on recording. I am in a 5M community of sorts, as I was saying earlier. So currently I'm part of the staff team that's currently starting a community, so hopefully get that up and running. Apart from that, there's not much else. I do play on a public server of 5M, that I'm currently playing as at the moment. So we'll see if I can get some clips and recordings from that. We'll see, have a look. There's not much going on else. There's not too much else going on. Just getting a bunch of emails and stuff from work, so just double shift that because don't want to fucking sit and keep changing gears every 2 seconds. Might have to.
Go straight.
I'm going to engage that that engine brake when we're going downhill or something, just so you guys can hear it. Let's get moving. So I hope everyone's doing okay. If you have any games that you suggest that I play, that are free to play, then talk to me. I do plan on playing a bit of War Thunder. I do enjoy that game a lot. I'm not the best at it either, but I do plan on playing that. I'm not very high tier because I haven't played it that often. That's why I'm not good at it either. But hopefully we do okay. But yeah, now this game's set up so that I've got it all on Ultra. Except for that anti-aliasing that's happening over there on those lines because of how thin they are. I can fix that maybe if I put the scaling up a little bit, but I don't think it's necessary. I do have anti-aliasing on as much as possible, but yeah.
Turn left.
Ooh, I just over-revved it. Okay, so we're going to... After this blue truck, hopefully it'll be clear and then I can go across the road. I'm gonna go. So again, I'm not used to shifting this truck, honestly. I do drive a menu in real life. I like full control over my vehicle, so I prefer to be able to control the gearing and everything of the vehicle, have full control of it. Is this the road we're going off? Nope, we're going this way. It did say keep left, so I mean, this is good. So I've done 620 miles in this truck so far. This is, as you can see up in the top right of the screen, that little computer up in the top right screen there, just next to the mirror. Merge. A bit of a stutter there for a second, don't know why. 75 for a truck, yeah right, okay, I'm gonna need to have a look at these settings. This is what happens when you do your first video in forever. Okay, so if we have a look at our settings, so we got the keep, yeah, that's fine. Yep. Skill parking, because I'm a fucking retard. I could just do it random just to make it a bit difficult. Put the rain probability back up a little bit, so I had it down because I didn't like it raining while I was setting it up. So normally it's an automatic, but you can switch it backward and forward, just makes it easier. Truck speed limiter, nope. Automatic, nope. Automatic, nope. Basically, I turn all the automatic shit off. I don't want an automatic drop axle. I don't know why that's still there. Must have forgot to turn it off. Air brake simulation and realistic fuel consumption is on. Not that it's, well, it's better than their default, but still. What is this meant like? What? Should be showing the truck speed limit, but it might be. Yeah, it show truck speed limit. Okay. Alright. It must be just literally 75 miles an hour for a truck on this state or in this route. I'll disregard, we'll stay in this lane because that toes right. Alright, so we've got a green light, and we're gonna go. So we're gonna go and turn right off this truck, there we go. Alright, so our destination is not too far away. It's been a good drive. I've enjoyed it.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. We're here. Right on time.
Alright, let's get this thing going. Bring it over this way. See what we want to do. Alright, so might go this way. We'll turn the trailer around as much as possible. And then we'll reverse it in. Because it is a longer trailer, so. Being a short nosed truck, or a cab over, we'll be able to do this. Right, before we verse, we're going to time a plan, so that's going to go over there. So I'm going to cut it pretty good. Alright, let's go over there reverse quickly. I'm just going to take a quick screenshot before we continue, so give me a sec. Alright, sorry about that guys, just had to take a quick screenshot before we finish it because I forgot to get one earlier. I'll do it from here until I get more experienced. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to go this way a bit more and then just cut it pretty good bad. Don't really need these on at the moment. Trying to straighten up the truck a little bit. Almost straight as park, but it doesn't really matter too much because it's my truck and trailer, so I'll turn those off, turn the engine off. turn the lights off because apparently I turned those on by accident. And unload this. So how much? What do we get? We got excellent. I got 915 total and 377 XP. Alright. We're now way slowly to level 11. Continue. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up here, dude. Dudes, there it is. That's gonna wrap it up here, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's my first video back again, I guess. Hopefully I don't do too bad in the editing department. And, we'll see how that rolls. So you can go ahead and show me finishing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed watching FoxGaming, and make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and that little notification bell. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.